Orion Council here. Orion Council here. Hold on, please. Wonderful to see you. How are you doing? Orion Council here.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
All right. We are wondering if you have been feeling quite different because you are changing in frequency on a daily basis. What does that mean, Orion Council? What is the significance of changing in frequency on a daily basis? We have explained that the toroidal field adjusts. What does that mean, Orion Council? It is always self-aligning. How does a toroidal field adjust? We are saying that when you ask this question, you are asking, Orion Council, did we accelerate or was it always as it has been? On Saturday, we feel that nothing has changed, but we also feel that you have personally changed. One moment. We want to clarify the answer. When we say you have personally adjusted, we mean that you are making choice points in this new reality and you are experimenting with mass events. Many of you collectively are deciding on these mass events. How do we want to experience transition into new realities? Many of you agree upon these great events on your planet. You are asking Orion Council, has this happened outside of our collective agreement? We say nothing happens outside of your collective agreements. Have we answered your question?
Yes. How does God interact with humans and how does God interact with ETs?
We want to answer the part about how does God interact with humans. We feel that God interacts with humans through let us say the higher self, which is important for all to understand at this time. When we discuss higher self, we are explaining it in a way that is multidimensional. First and foremost, you must remember that higher self activity requires awareness, and we say that when you are communicating with the Creator and you are defining Creator as the greatest love that exists, we say that you are feeling into the potentials of your future self. One moment. The higher self is always communicating through the vessel, and the higher self is constantly interacting with Source, Creator, God, as you know, and you are always wondering, is God listening to me? We want you to know that the love that is greatest in all that is always listening. What about your higher selves? Your higher selves, do they listen to Creator? Yes, they do. It is a clear communication. We say that clarity and awareness is for greater love to enter your physicality at this time. Thank you.
Bashar has spoken about massive changes approaching in the fall of 2016. What is Orion Council's perspective on the Earth state of affairs and energies of the rest of this year?
We want to explain the previous question because we have not explained God's connection with ETs. Hold on, please.
Okay.
We want you to know that you are asking many questions from Orion Council. We understand that you are helping with this process. Energetically, your higher self is already perceiving the next question. So grateful to your higher self. One moment. We feel that although many of you have forgotten about extraterrestrial information, you are constantly receiving it, but you'd say, Orion Council, they must have greatest connection with Creator. We say that Creator is aware of all beings in all dimensions of all that is. We also want you to know that you are focused in a way that is not allowed for extraterrestrials to enter your realities. Many have agreed upon this interaction. Many are saying, It is impossible. We understand that when you agree on mass events, you will notice a shifting, and this is your next question. Will there be a mass event? We say many of you are asking for it so much that the Creator is listening, and Creator is communicating with higher self information. Also, higher self information, as extraterrestrials perceive it, must be in alignment with the planet Earth frequency. How many are aligned to planet Earth frequency? Okay, Orion Council, we understand frequency matters. We have a humorous perspective on frequency matters. Although you would say, Orion Council, it is time for serious predictions. We say, worry not about predicting reality programs. We feel that your higher self is insisting on new programs. That is all we will say for this answer. Thank you.
I have noticed many starseeds are feeling drawn to move to more spiritual locations, such as Hawaii, and separate ourselves from toxic urban areas. But is that really serving our purpose here on Earth?
One moment, we feel that many beings who are choosing to relocate are doing so based on higher self communication. Many are saying that it is impossible to decide where to live because all places have the same frequency. Incorrect, not at all. Many of you say, Orion Council, why do I feel the frequency is different here? How do you define frequency? We feel that many of the animals that are located in certain places have a certain frequency. You are a frequency, the Earth is a frequency, groups and collectives are frequencies. As you know, when you are joining forces with the animals, you are expanding in frequency. Wow, Orion Council, how is that possible? We are human, they are not human. And how is it we are combining frequency? We want you to know that in certain locations, these frequencies are expanding and you are experiencing that expansion. It has been decided collectively for all to combine frequencies with many animals. Thank you.
What does it mean when you say Earth is a free will planet?
Yes, it is a free will planet.
How can a planet not have free will?
Oh, it is always free will on this Earth. It is because this planet has alignment to codes that come from 8, 9 dimensionality. For you to experience time, that is why. Because of time. Thank you.
Next question. Why were hybrids in our Facebook group having phantom pregnancies recently?
One moment, we want you to know that phantom pregnancy is discussed with certain groups, and it is involving the communication between yourself and your understanding of community. So we have measured, many groups have measured that your experience of community is tested in these ways, for these are feelings, and we are saying it is not simply physical, it is emotional, it is measured, and many of us are measuring these emotional changes because you are deciding to experience this. We love you. Thank you.
How do we maintain our peace during all this chaos? I feel like the air element is coming up very strikingly now as all this change is occurring.
We feel that the person who has asked this question is very much about energy extraction. What is that, Orion Council? New terminology from you. We feel that energy extraction involves a process where you are focused on multiple reality programs. Although you'd say, Orion Council, this is unnecessary knowledge, we say that when you are focusing on multiple reality programs, you experience thoughts in a way that aligns you to these new reality programs. When you are aligning to new reality programs, your thinking process adjusts to frequency. When you are adjusting to frequency, you are perceiving environmental impulses, and that is what is changing. You are experiencing your environment, and you are also measuring it with many groups, and you are also communicating with higher self. Multiple processes. When you are experiencing experiencing multiple processes, you must remember the frequency of the planet and those living beings on the planet. For alignment has to happen for collective agreements to unfold. Thank you.
What happens during a dimensional shift, and how does our reality change when we come out into the next dimension?
One moment. When you are focusing on other realities, you say, Orion Council, will I cease to exist in third dimensionality? Sometimes you exist multidimensionally. To two-dimensional reality explains that you take one half of your mind and you perceive it. Then third dimensionality says, I have another half of my brain. And fourth, up and down, up and down. Fifth dimensionality says, round and round. Now, how is it you perceive all at the same time? Sixth dimension, perspectives, yes. Orion Council, loving this info. Oh, we think that seventh dimensionality involves the entering of a planetary frequency to your energy field that is toroidal, and we think that many have painted this, many are feeding it, many ask for highest dimensionality, many say I am one. What is that? What is the oneness? We really love that concept because you are focused in the multitude of who you are, and all of you are so great that you can focus on one particle and wave, and you can also focus on the alignment between them. Then you are focusing on the spiral and energy of them, and then you are focusing on the matter. Whoa, Orion Council, great knowledge. Now it is time for us to explain that the spinning happens at a faster rate in this reality. Now it is faster. Before it was not so fast. Let us explain. Two-dimensionality explain is that the focus is back and forth, and you say, Orion Council, no. Two-dimensionality is a rock. At one moment, we feel that two-dimensionality involves back and forth between subatomic particle, and we feel that two-dimensionality involves perspectives, and two-dimensionality must relate to physicality. It is simply the law. Hello, Orion Council here. We want to talk about information. Now we will give you knowledge about 12 dimensionality. Now you are saying, Orion Council, you have forgotten the in-between. That is about to happen because many of you are forgetting about in-between dimensions. We feel that you are aligning with certain dimensions for highest good, and all of you are very much aware that you continue to exchange knowledge between dimensions when you are asleep. That is happening. Ooh, Orion Council, what about when I'm awake? Well, we must say that you are forgive us. We must say you are forgetting because it is to be that way, because you must focus on the information exchange in order to perceive 12 dimensionality. Orion Council, what is the excuse you have for jumping to conclusions as this? Let us tell you that 12 dimensionality is one, the splitting has already happened and it is aligning itself back to the original point of origin. Now you are making sense. We want you to know that take two-dimensional programs, add them together, and you have a great expansion. You have, rest assured, knowledge about this. Toroidal fields align to multiple energy fields. Toroidal fields align to core energy, 12-dimensional energy, 12D, 12R, right on. That is because love is all dimensions. Hello, thank you.
Next question. What is the easiest way or ways to shed density?
We read about that. You say shedding dimensions. We say focused. And you will say, Orion Council, focus is forgetting. And nothing is forgotten when you have record system in the community known as Pleiadians, but also you have records in the countries known as Arabians countries, and also you have record in the southern hemisphere. Because it is hidden, we cannot give you more information. That is important, for you will all discover these records perhaps soon. That is our love to tell you this. Thank you.
Next question. How do you maintain a high frequency when sexually interacting with a partner who hasn't awoken?
Or we feel that your partner is awake but they are not wanting to perceive multidimensionally. Now you would say, Orion Council, why does one need to perceive multidimensionally? Because you will understand yourselves, and you will understand your communities, and you will understand why you are sharing frequency with natural systems. Because natural systems are perceiving the multiple realities, you are saying, I want to perceive them and the multiple realities. You would say, I experience a being not in alignment with natural environment. You would say, Orion Council, that is not true. They love their fruits and vegetables. How is it they are not aligned to multidimensional reality? We say that when you are consuming fruits and vegetables, you are focusing multidimensionally, but many of you do not have awareness when you are consuming your fruits and vegetables. Although you'd say, Orion Council, I understand the molecules and I perceive the flavors, and I also understand it is important to consume these products. We say, remember that all beings are not focusing multidimensionally. Why is it important? Again, we say that it is connecting to natural environment. We say that consuming fruits and vegetables is an extremely multidimensional process. It is very wonderful to see a being who is simply in the oneness of the process of consuming this multidimensional, nutritious, lovely, energetic plate of love. It is what is known as the process of exchange of knowledge. When you are consuming fruits and vegetables, you are exchanging knowledge. How is that possible, Orion Council? Because the fruit is no longer on the plant. How am I exchanging knowledge with this plant? Good question. Are you exchanging knowledge with the plant if the fruit has been removed from it? One moment. Many of the fruits you consume have information. Many of the plants you consume have information. Are they separate once you have taken a part of it away from the other? Important, important, important. We think you are considering the connectivity between yourself and your process of information exchange. You are always connected to information. Many of you simply have chosen to forget that there was a connection, and you'd say that is not multidimensional. We say it is awareness. We are complete. Thank you.